Driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move to...
Welcome to French Blonde Travels. I'm Renee. I made it to Georgia and I am sitting in a parking lot just trying to cool off a little bit. It is warm, so I'm going to have some lunch. I think it's around 1:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, it was kind of busy on the roads this morning, but I still made it through. I got to this point where the speed limit was like 70 for whatever reason. I didn't feel like going 70. So there I was in the granny lane, puttering along at 65 miles an hour. And that was plenty for me. And it was okay because most of the trucks that were on the road were doing 65 or slower. So, yeah, it's funny when you're going 65 miles an hour and the cars are zooming past you. You have to wonder how fast exactly are they going. I feel like they're doing 85 or better, and I don't get that. I just don't get it. Are you in so much of a hurry that you have to go that fast and put everybody at risk? I just don't get it. But 65 for me, Granny Lane for me, and I got where I needed to go safe and sound. So forget all those other people doing 20 miles above the speed limit. So, but I'm actually sleepy and might want to take a nap, but I'm more hungry than sleepy. So I'm going to make myself a hamburger and see what happens after that. I may find a park. There's a park about 15 minutes away. But this is fine for now. The birds are singing, and um, I am near a main road and I do hear traffic, but the birds are all right here. So, and I'll just listen to their song while I have my hamburger. The sun's really hot, so I put the windshield shade up, and I have my screens on the windows here, just to keep the bugs out. Um, and they zip open and closed. Can you see? It's double. It's double layered, and then on the inside you can zip the screen up or leave it down. You get better airflow if you leave it down. Um, the other one's not all the way unzipped, so I'll have to get that. But um, yeah, so I'm going to get in the back and open up the side door. There is a wonderful breeze that's blowing today, even though it's hot. I'm not sure of the temperature, but it's got to be close to 80, if not more. And there is cloud cover in the sky. It's not really cloudy, but there's clouds in the sky, so that kind of helps a little bit when it covers the sun every now and then. So, but the sun is like straight ahead of me, and it's beating down on the window. Even with the screen on, I can feel the heat. So I'm going to jump in the back and probably turn on a couple of fans and have my burger. It's so much cooler in the back than the front with this door open, even though the windows are fully open. But I guess there's more space where the door is than what the windows are providing. And I got my burgers that I pre-cooked yesterday, and I'm going to put it in my mini dash to warm it up. I got more burgers. And I like to have onions and pickles on a toasted bun. So I don't have hamburger buns. What I have are these sandwich thins made by Arnold. And they've been working well for me. They're not spiking my blood sugar any more than any normal meal. So I think these are good. I hope that I can find them back home. I had noticed that I was only finding them at Publix, and Walmart didn't have them. But the last time I went to Walmart, they actually had some on the shelves. So hopefully I'll be able to find them when I get back home at the Walmart back home. These taste pretty good. Aldi has like keto hamburger buns, and I don't like them. They're gummy. They taste very gummy when you chew them. So I'm not big with that. So I put a little bit of butter on the mini dash. Let's move you so you can see. So you can use the dash to toast up things. So in the morning, I use this one for my eggs and this one for my sausage patty. I use this to warm up my burgers and this to toast my buns. And I got to cut up some onions. And I have pickles. Yum. This is the Kerrygold butter. It's good butter. There. That's all the onion I need. When I went to Aldi yesterday, I knew I should have waited on buying pickles. Should have got them from Walmart because they didn't have a small jar. They only had this big one. So it's not fitting in my pantry cabinet, so I have to leave it on the floor next to my water jug. My 1-gallon water jug. Oh, and now I got to open it. Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen so easily. Let's see. Those are really good. Oh, very dill. So I'll take a couple out. Whoops. Good thing the floor was right there. I have yellow mustard and sugar-free ketchup. I think it's Heinz. And there's a fly. Where's my fly swatter? Everything comes in purple. Have a purple fly swatter. And there's the fly. I don't know if I got him. Time will tell. If he starts buzzing around here again. Oh, I'll put the butter away. I still need that. And since the burger's already cooked, it just needs to warm up. Yeah, it's Heinz. Sugar-free ketchup. No sugar added. Oh, it has stevia. Well, it's kind of misleading. No sugar added. You would think no sweetener was being added, but they added stevia, so it is sweetened. Nice golden color to it. We'll do the other half. So it's almost like a McDonald's burger or a Burger King, wherever you get your burgers. Works out nice. That's where I got my love for all these things on my burgers: the onions, the pickles, the mustard, and the ketchup, from when I was a kid and getting the McDonald's hamburgers. And I remember them being very, very sweet. I don't know. I don't eat McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or anything like that anymore. Um, but I remember the taste of the burger. Maybe it was the bread, but it tasted very, very sweet. So I don't need the sweet. So I'm just waiting for the second half of the bun to toast up. And I think the burger is done, so I'm going to unplug that. The nice thing about these mini dashes is even when you unplug it, it's still hot. So, like when I do my eggs in the morning, I put my egg in, and it takes, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes to make an egg, but I always unplug it before it's completely done. And the residual heat will cook it the rest of the way. Plus, eggs continue cooking after you take them off the heat anyway. So, I don't like runny eggs, so got to have them well done. Not sure why I don't like runny eggs. They still taste the same, right? I just don't like them runny. Well, I fell fast asleep yesterday. It's a new day, and I'm in a new location. I am just outside of Savannah. Um, It was kind of hectic getting here. I-95 was crazy this morning, so um, I'm looking at the traffic here, and of course, it is insane. And I'm just going to hang. I think I'm going to try and get out early in the morning before the traffic gets heavy so that I can get right into the historic district and see some sights. And I don't know, I'm content to just stay put because that traffic is crazy. And I have to get back on 95 to get to the historic district. It's only about 20 minutes away, but I still got to get on 95. So for now, I'm going to sit here and enjoy the breeze and the shade because I'm in the shade right now. Um, and then I'll try and get a really early start tomorrow morning so that I don't have to deal with this crazy traffic. Although I don't have any idea that it's going to be easier in the morning or not. If I can get out around 7, I think I should be okay because it is the weekend after all. So, but that's what I'm doing for now. I'm going to do some touring around tomorrow because traffic or no traffic, because I got to get out there and see some stuff. So that's what I'm doing for right now. Yeah, I fell asleep hard yesterday. After I had lunch, I slept for, I don't know, another 2 hours. So when I woke up, I was still tired. So I didn't feel like doing any more driving. I could have been here yesterday, but just didn't turn out that way. So I will check back with you later when something happens. gigantic. As you can see, I made it to the historic district, and I had to stop in front of this purple house. It's called the Amethyst Inn. It is a private inn. It's very pretty. I can't even tell you what the smells are like. It is so wonderful. Smelling the flowers, it's fantastic. This architecture is just amazing, incredible. And these are all like built in 1800s. Look at that. And the tree-lined streets. These flowers must be what I'm smelling, because I smell it halfway down the block. Look at that, it's so pretty. This is called Whitfield Square. I'm gonna have a seat on the bench for a minute. So I did good. I got out early this morning before 8 o'clock, and I found plenty of street parking at the time. You can't find any now, it's too late in the day. But I got out before breakfast, and when I found my parking spot, I made my breakfast and got dressed and took a quick run through Forsyth Park, but I'm gonna go back. You might know Forsyth Park from the movie Forrest Gump, when he was sitting on the bench telling his story. The bench isn't there anymore. It's in a museum. The actual bench is in a museum, but there are other benches. So I'll take a walk by there if I can find it. But I'm just walking through the neighborhoods and checking out this amazing architecture. These homes are giant and they are beautiful. And the trees, the flowers, oh my gosh, it smells heavenly. So I'm gonna do some more walking, and after I rest here on the bench for a minute, there's a nice breeze coming through. It's very pleasant today. I don't know if it's gonna get super hot, but I'm prepared. I got my water bottle full of water. And there are vendors in the park, so I could always buy another bottle of water if I drink all of this. There's food there, but I'm probably not going to eat any of the food. Festival food is not good for me. So, but I have made it to Savannah's historic district. It's great. There are trolleys that you can ride around and tour. I think I saw one that said it was free. Maybe I'll get on a trolley and save my feet. But I'm enjoying the walk. It's really pleasant. So lovely. Getting their wedding photographs. There's the trolley. She's very colorful. I took my braids out, but already my hair's not holding up in this humidity. But it's okay. I'm only gonna braid it back up when I go to sleep tonight, so. Yeah, this didn't even curl right here. Oh well. Camera does not do any justice to this tree. That is a live oak tree with the Spanish moss hanging from it. Spanish moss on everything. It's beautiful. Found another square. This is Taylor Square. Big giant tree. Cobblestone streets, lovely. Brick sidewalks. Just adds to the whole charm of it. know if you can tell, but these bushes are laid out in sort of a design. I know it's shady here, but you can sort of see it's in a design. It's very cool. Getting closer to the park, I can see more people and more cars here. So I'm gonna head back into Forsyth Park. Looks like the roots of this tree is busting up the sidewalk. I really enjoyed walking around Forsyth Park and the surrounding neighborhoods. It was just beautiful. One day I'm coming back and I will see more of Savannah. There was so much more to see. but I was done with the amount of people. There were so many people. So I'm going back to the car. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.